Good. What'd you get up to last night?
The usual, trying to get my toddler to go in the potty. That's going to be my life for a little bit.
I know you've tried to do this over the weekend, and I was talking to Mrs. Kirsch about this, and she's like, it just has to be a commitment to multiple, like the long haul. It's not like just every day has to be focused on potty training.
But I know so many people who got it done in a weekend, and I'm like, how?
Well, then good for them.
I know, that's what I'm saying. No, I mean, it's just going to be a bit.
Off a bridge, would you jump to? That thing?
Yeah, no, that's true, except I wouldn't. So you're right. You make a good point, per usual. But no, it's just going to be a long, long time, to get him there. But we're going to make it, Kirsch.
All right.
He's a very stubborn one, like his mother. So
speaking of the potty, I have to tell you what happened.
I know.
What a segue. Okay, look, this happens to all of us, right? I had a little stomach upset last night. I don't know, what happens. Like, sometimes things just don't work. And I had the gurgles and the cramps.
The
Everybody gets every so often, right? I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary. It just happened. Well, Mrs. Kirsch, she said to me, she's like, are you okay? I was like, no, my stomach's just a little bit upset. Are you vomiting? No. Is there any blood? No. Are you vomiting up blood? No. What? And all of a sudden she gets the thermometer and she's taking my temperature and she's like, well, you don't have a fever and are you weak?
Yeah.
Are you lightheaded? Are you blood? And I was like, I have bubble guts. Why would I have any of that going on? Like, what are you talking? Do you do that to your husband?
I do. I think it's just because we care and we worry so much that you could have this random disease we Googled at one time.
Is that what it is? Seriously?
I think so, because you're sitting here saying that. I'm like, no, I do that. I freak out because we can't imagine life without you, okay?
Aw, well, that's very kind.
I'm just saying, that's why she's doing that. She's just preparing for the worst.
She's just preparing. She's like, well, he has a pretty strong life insurance policy.
Stop it. Why do you think she's trying to murder you? First, whatever in the garage, the chloroform or whatever.
The antifreeze.
Antifreeze, yeah. And now this. She's not trying to kill you, Kirsch.
Oh, my gosh. So that was my night last night.
I think that's normal. Did you get upset with her? Because Mr. Emily always gets upset with me. Why do you always assume the worst? I was like, I don't know, because you're displaying a lot of things going on. I didn't
get upset with her. I was just like, now you're making me worried.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was fine until you started asking all those questions. Good Lord.
I just have to go at number 2.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to bring some class to the show this morning, Emily.
Well, that's probably all about to go out the window. So did you see Target has new shopping carts rolling out? I see what they did there.
Wait a second. I did, but I don't know what's the difference between...
I can't tell a difference, and I love Target, so...
Target has the best shopping carts.
They do, but it made me think about people I know who are shopping cart snobs. Have you ever ran into one of those? Where they have the shopping cart has to be perfect and wheel perfectly, and I just grab a shopping cart and go.
I do too, but then I get going and I'm mad about it because it's crooked and has the wheel, that thing.
Do you know the people who sit there though and spend 5 minutes trying to find the shopping cart they want?
No.
Okay, maybe I just have some weird people in my life. But anyways, it got me thinking, what is something weird you're a snob about?
Well, I'll tell you here in a second. So, and I want to know yours as well. But I will say this. I do appreciate Target shopping carts because they never stick together.
That's true.
Right? They always just pull right apart nicely. They always roll well. I go to the LCK, to the Lewis Center Kroger. Oh, my God. I walk into that place and I get a cart. And the first thing you have to do is just wrestle with it for a while. Right? Yeah. It's kind of like Walmart, where you go in and you get a cart and it's like, oh, this is going to be bad. And you're just making all that noise. And
guys, Target would do this differently.
Target would do it differently, Kroger. Come on now. Okay, what am I a snob of? What are you a snob about that?
Okay, so I'm a brand clothing snob. I know that sounds really bougie, but it's not. I'm talking about all of our swag and stuff. If I'm getting something made, the shirt has to be a perfect feel. And I only go with certain brands, if that makes sense. But I asked my husband, because I was struggling besides thinking of that one, and he made a very good point. So I'm going to tell you what he told me I'm a snob about.
All right.
He said, you refuse to eat frozen pepperoni pizza, but will only eat pepperoni pizza from a pizza place. which is very true.
So you're a pizza snob.
No, because I like frozen pizza, but it'll only be cheese. I know that's really weird, but I won't eat pepperoni frozen, like anything pepperoni, unless it's from a pizza place.
Oh.
It's very weird. I know. So, yeah. What about you? There's probably lots.
There's probably lots. Yeah. Okay. The three things I would say I'm a snob about. I'm a clean car snob, but that's just for my own thing. Like, my car is always clean inside. I have the membership to the car wash, so I can go through whenever I want. In the winter, when it's all salty, I've gone through twice a day.
Okay.
Yeah. What else?
Now we know where you are when I can't find you. Got it.
And it's not a competition thing for me whatsoever. Like, I don't care what my neighbors do, but I'm a lawn snob. Like, I love my lawn to be perfect.
That's every man.
It looks like green carpet right now. I'm like, dang.
Oh, yours is Lake Taylor's back at ours, so it's been fun.
You know, I'm a beer snob, but not in the way that you think.
Okay.
Right? I'm a beer snob in the way that I refuse to drink it. Well, I don't refuse. I'll drink it if it's the only option. But I refuse to drink beer out of a bottle or a can. It always has to be out of a glass.
Okay.
So, like, perfect example. I'll sit down. I'll drink a Busch Light, a latte, Busch latte. It's a cheap beer. I'll pour it into a glass.
I got a special glass for you now for my house.
Kirsch's beer glass.
Yep. Yes, it's going to say that and everything. Just so whenever you're over, it's yours.
I'll drink it out of a can or a bottle, but I will. If there is an option to pour it in a glass, I pour it in a glass.
You are hoity-toity over there.
With my Busch Light in a glass.
Yes. I mean, is that how you go camping?
I don't go camping. I'm more of a Marriott guy.
I actually would love to see you go camping now that I think about it.
Camping with my in-laws in their travel trailer. That would be nice.
But not in a tent.
No.
Oh, Kirsch. I've got so many ideas now.
I'm more limited style. Still trying to figure out if it's going to rain this morning. It's just so gross. Classic at Country 103.9 The Maverick.
Rain is a good thing, right? Isn't that
rain is a good thing? Okay, Puke Bryan comes back up this morning. It's my impersonation of Luke Bryan. We're calling it Puke Bryan. 7:10, I'm going to read some Luke Bryan lyrics in my Luke Bryan impersonation. And if you can guess what song it is, you can win your way into his farm tour.
Yes, that is correct. I got the opportunity to submit a proposal for this giveaway, I was like, yes, I've been waiting for this. Blake Shelton and I have been waiting for this.
This is it. All right, well, it's Wednesday. Keep reminding you this week since it's a short work week. It's time for the Hump Day Hoedown.
Okay, so there's not a lot going on right now, I'm not going to lie. That's really interesting, besides all these award shows that no one really cares about.
Right.
However, I do want to focus on Billy Ray Cyrus because he is teasing new music that comes out June 5th. And I think we just need to play a tease of it, Kirsch.
Okay, yeah. He put this out on TikTok. And we all know Billy Ray from Achy Breaky Heart, which was catchy and a little goofy, but,
Maverick fam did not like it.
But this is Billy Ray's new music. I don't know what's going on here.
Been trying to make a new plan, been running around town. Heard you got a new man, and my knees so weak I can hardly stand. I'll get where I'm going, I don't give a damn, cause it's alright. It wasn't the first time, but it's alright.
What is this?
You used to be mine.
And just in case you're wondering, the video is even worse than the music.
It's just dancing in the background in a field.
Sit down for dinner and take another bite because it's alright.
It's alright. Okay, that's Billy Ray Cyrus's new music that hits in June?
June 5th. Yep, it's coming soon too.
Oh, man.
And this might be why John Boy keeps saying that we can't play these artists who have new music that we play. This might be why.
Because their classics are good, and then there's it's all right. That's not even singing, it's just talking. But anyhow.
Yeah. Anyways, Luke Bryan, his farm tour is coming.
Bryan.
And I do want to shine light on this feel-good story from this. So
story.
he is stopping in Elk Grove, California, and he fulfilled a wish of a rancher's wife before she passed away. She had hoped to one day host a country concert on the ranch, and the widowed rancher said, quote, "I got this random phone call asking if we would like to have a Luke Bryan concert here. I have to believe she had something to do with this." And that was all after she passed away. No one told Luke Bryan's tour about it or anything like that. So it's just
no way.
pure,
So it was totally
just
like coincidence.
Yep. It's coincidence, which I love that story. And like Kirsch said earlier, in case you missed it, we have Luke Bryan tickets coming up for you for his
lyrics that I'm going to read at 7:10.
You will have to text us the song title of the lyrics that Puke Bryan says.
Is gonna read some Luke Bryan lyrics.
Yes, that's all coming up for you. So we will, I think we just keep giving more and more bad music, right? With us playing.
Well, this will be good music. This is going to be me.
Yeah.
I might actually sing this one. We'll see how
My
this
ears
goes.
still burn from Billy Ray right now, so.
All right. I could have made that song. It's Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country, 103.9 The Maverick. What is this story about? Well, first of all, we've got Puke Bryan in just a minute, but I do want to ask about this. It's bizarre. There are rumors now going around that Barry Gibb is dead. It's an internet hoax that Barry Gibb is dead.
I thought they all were.
No.
Oh.
No,
okay.
Barry is alive and well.
Well, good for him. Let's go,
So
Barry.
if you see that on the internet, there's your proof that you can't believe everything you read online.
What? There you go. Or I really thought they were all dead. I'm so sorry.
No,
Okay.
Emily, they're not.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they're staying alive.
Maurice definitely is.
How do you
what's
know all
the
their
other one?
names?
Because they're the Bee Gees.
That's true. Okay, but never mind. I was going to give a really poor example, so never mind.
Let's just go ahead and
Moving
skip
on.
that. Let's give away some Luke Bryan tickets. So Luke Bryan, the farm tour,
Yes,
is coming back to Millersport.
Yes, at the Miller family farm. And a couple of years ago, it tried to be here, and it got tornadoed out.
Yeah, not even rained out. It got tornadoed out.
There was no rain. Well, there was some rain, I guess, but it was tornadoes.
There was a ton of rain. That day was nasty.
Yes, and so he's bringing it back. We're going to hope for the best weather. John Boy wants to take bets if it's going to rain or not, but we'll get there. It's September 18th. It's a Friday. We are going to be out there, and we want you to come with us. Tickets are on sale now. You can go to our website, 1039themaverick.com, and check out our Buckeye City Motorsports concert calendar for all the information. But Kirsch is going to do a thing to try to get you to win some.
Let's hope for no tornadoes this year. All right,
Yes.
Puke Bryan's back.
That's my best Luke Bryan impersonation right there. You enjoy it, though, don't you?
I do. I really do.
right.
And so Puke Bryan, I have to get used to saying that name, is going to read some Luke Bryan lyrics, and you have to just text us the title of the song to 877-937-1039.
Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. Here's today's lyrics read by Puke Bryan. His lyrics are so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Got to get my best Puke Bryan. Let me take a
You
little
got
sip
this, Puke.
Oh, a sip of coffee there. Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
all them other boys want to wind you up and take you downtown. But you look like the kind that likes to take it way out where the cornrows grow. Row, row, row my boat.
I love that song.
Row, row, row my boat.
I just never put two and two together that is a
Gently
lyric
down
in the song.
stream. Okay.
So that is today's Luke Bryan lyric, read by Puke Bryan.
Just text us the song title. Do you want to read it one more time?
All them other boys want to wind you up and take you downtown, but you look like the kind that likes to take it way out where the cornrows grow. Row, row, row my boat.
text 877-937-1039 the song title for a chance to win a pair of tickets to see his farm tour in September.
Reveal the song.
Coming up in just a little bit. All right. So there's your Luke Bryan song of the day. If you texted that one over to us at 877-937-1039, and you had the correct answer, we will text you back to let you know if you won your Luke Bryan farm tour tickets today.
Row,
Yes.
row my boat.
That's my kind of night. Love it.
That's my kind of night.
Rowing boats is my kind of night. And so, Kirsch, have you ever had to sign an NDA?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You said that so, confidently. Can you talk about it now?
Yes, I can. I was actually hired to do a sexy podcast one time. And I had to sign an NDA. No, this is not me. Stop
it.
Emily's
someone we know.
Emily's got a friend who got hired
not friends.
to do a sexy podcast, but
Not
she
friends,
can't
but-
talk about it. We're trying to figure out if it's real or not. Yes, I've had to sign an NDA before. I can't think of what it was for, but I know I did. Something business related.
So I guess I just always assumed NDAs never expired, but they do. And so there was a BuzzFeed article about expired NDAs, and I picked a couple good ones that I want to talk about. Sorry.
Okay. So, what are they?
Okay, if someone ever tells you to sign an NDA for a sexy podcast and you can't talk about it, is it even real?
I kind of want
Anyways,
to do a sexy podcast now.
as long as it's in that Puke Brian voice.
Oh, God, can you imagine that?
She walked in wearing her leather and her lace. Come on.
Oh, okay. So from this article, I've realized that all of the all the shows on anything are all fake.
The sweat glistened down his back.
Stop.
You're not going to be able to get through these, are you?
No. A House Hunters guest said
Row my
that
boat.
they never made the show because they didn't close on the house, but here are the secrets.
Okay.
I had to have a house under contract before going on the show. Producers would select the other houses we were interested in, and I was assigned another significant other who was more interesting than
Oh
my
my
actual
gosh.
significant other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
So it was totally fake.
Yes, totally fake. Someone said this one. It's a feel good that I wanted to share. I'm a journalist and I had to sign an NDA to meet Michael Jordan for a collab launch. I thought it was strange because as a journalist, I usually do interviews, but the tables were reserved and he asked me a lot. He asked me a lot of questions.
They were reversed. Tables were
Reversed.
reversed.
I'm
right?
sorry. I can't read.
Reversed.
I'm literally crying from laughing. I had just had a baby and he was telling me how to sleep train and saying that I would thank him later. The NDA has now expired and I have Michael to thank for helping me survive those early months or years. I wish he would actually go public with his advice. Imagine all the new sports obsessed parents that would listen to him. So what I take from this article is, would LeBron ever do that?
Probably. Yes,
You think
he
so?
would. Yes, he would.
Okay, I really don't know. I just see a lot of LeBron Michael
The
memes. I
candle
don't really
wax
actually know.
fell on her skin.
Another one I wanted to share just for you, Kirsch.
All right.
A friend of mine got a job at a prominent local distillery that makes an extremely popular flavored whiskey. They literally buy whiskey from a third-party distillery and dump Tarani flavoring syrup into it.
Oh, all right.
So your whiskey over there in the Kirsch household might be fake.
I don't drink flavored whiskey, though.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know you had a collection till like 2 years ago.
Oh, so can I tell you the story that I came across? It's really bizarre.
Yes, I've been waiting patiently.
See if you have the same questions as I do. There's a blind man from North Chicago who is now suing a car dealership for allegedly pulling several tricks on him, changing the price, giving a higher interest rate, and not disclosing the full terms of the contract. So this guy, blind man, walks into a dealership to buy a Chevy Traverse.
Yes, I know exactly what kind of car that is.
Do you see any other issue with this?
I mean, I'm a little concerned how he has a license if he does have one. And has he driven a car before?
I don't know, but it says he brought the advertised price and the dealer agreed to a fair price and promised to beat a 6% interest rate. And then the dealer summarized the paperwork. The blind man signed it, and surprised, the price was $10,000 more than the guy thought he would be paying, and the interest rate was 11%.
He tricked a blind man.
The man later realized the discrepancy, complained, and was told it was too late because he'd already signed on the dotted line. The dealership claimed
is so mean
that he can't sue because he signed away that right too, but he did anyway, and now the court will decide. So, do blind people buy cars often? I mean, I've seen a lot on 270.
Let's put that aside. Yes, I know. Yeah, okay. Why people can't drive? You mean
that would explain a lot.
Okay, let's just put that aside for a minute. I'm stuck on why he took advantage of a blind man.
That's the worst part of the story, clearly.
It is. Also, don't you have to, I mean, I don't obviously do cars, but don't you have to have a license to buy a car?
Yes.
And they do a check and everything?
Insurance.
Yes.
So, how did any of this even happen?
I feel like, is Punk'd coming back? This is giving Punk'd vibes.
It kind of is, actually.
Yeah. So really the guy at the dealership should be in trouble for a number of things. Because I need to know if there was a ID check or insurance check or, an ethics check, I guess.
Clearly, the dealer is at fault here because, I mean, they're shady. Yeah, because they're...
But again, is there a license? How did he drive away? So many questions.
Right? There's so much going on here. But like I said,
this real?
Yes, it's 100% real.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to do my best to make this question as not uncomfortable as possible for you, if that's all right. It's Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. Do I have your consent to ask a somewhat personal question?
Yes, but I also think we should put a disclaimer on this segment,
Portions of
the
broadcast may not be suitable for all ages.
That is, yes. Okay.
Okay. Have you ever... How do I put this? Okay. Have you ever...
Be careful what you ask, because you do know my husband.
Well, yeah. But in your past, have you ever noticed a correlation between the size of a guy's hands or his feet or his nose or whatever and other things?
Yes, hands.
Hands.
Yep.
So is it like big hands?
Yeah. Yep. Yes. Big. Yep.
Okay.
So,
every guy listening is looking at his hands right now.
going, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. There's a new scientific study out that says hands are not it. Feet are not it. Height is not it.
I don't pay attention to feet or height does not matter. That should never matter.
So apparently the internet has this new theory, and it feels like something invented at 2 a.m. by people who should have gone to bed hours before. There's a new thing called the big smile.
Okay.
So according to... Well, here's where it comes from. According to TikTok detectives and internet scientists with absolutely zero medical degrees, you can supposedly tell if a guy is well off in certain areas based off the way he smiles in pictures.
Okay.
So here's what they say. It's a smug grin, like he knows something you don't know.
I really thought these were actual scientists with wine at 2 a.m. Kirsch, not TikTok scientists.
I'm picturing guys on 270 right now looking in the rearview mirror going, okay, let's try this.
There's another crash reported thanks to Kirsch and Emily.
Don't do this. So, I mean, this is kind of dangerous territory because now every family photo is under review.
I don't really believe that.
It's like, oh my God, zoom in on Uncle Rick at Thanksgiving. Why is he smirking like that, holding the mashed potatoes?
I don't think a smile, because I feel like some guys are like narcissists, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like they are or compensating for something, and they might act like they're, have a big game or whatever.
Oh, okay.
With a smile, and they don't,
So let's settle this once and for all.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, or some gentlemen, depending on how your life is going.
People.
Weigh in on this. Is there a correlation between hands and things? Feet, height, nose, smile?
Nose? Really? Nose?
I don't know.
What if they got a nose job?
Or maybe they got 2 jobs.
You can't. I can. I thought that's like something you're kind of just stuck with.
They got 2 jobs, the upper and lower.
So as we know, America is turning 250 years old this year. And I'm laughing because this is the most on-brand thing for America right now.
Oh, no.
I want to tell you about something that will be happening in June. And I don't think our founding fathers would be proud, but maybe they would. I don't know.
What is it?
Okay, so if you look outside the window of the Oval Office, you might just be able to spot the UFC octagon.
What?
A temporary UFC arena is officially being constructed on the White House South Lawn ahead of next month's fight, which I did not know was happening. It's next month's fight card tied to America's 250th anniversary celebration. Okay,
What?
I knew Dana White's UFC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew he was like a huge, proud to be American, right?
Right.
I just didn't know it was like Kid Rock level. So,
Oh, my word.
and I say that because I also just found out Kid Rock has a replica of the White House on his property. So, so thousands of temporary seats, giant screens, and red, white, and blue staging are all going on outside the White House. President Trump says the June 14th event could accommodate tens of thousands of spectators between the South Lawn and nearby viewing areas. And, obviously people are criticizing it, whatever, but we're missing the point. There's going to be a UFC fight on the White House lawn.
America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
America. You know what? There better be a dude in like a jacked up F-250 diesel out there too,
Compensating
doing
for
donuts.
something, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Doing donuts on the lawn.
I'm intrigued.
You know what? The only way you could make that more American is if Donald Trump himself was in the window of the Oval Office, like throwing cold Budweiser cans at people in the crowd.
I was
like,
hoping
"Here you
I
go."
hope they all get solo cups.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you?
So this is real. UFC is going to be at the White House.
I mean,
They were trying to block his ballroom, so he's like, screw you. I'm going to have a UFC fight.
I honestly, that's anytime they try to block him on something, he just comes back with something a little more crazy. Can you just imagine this call to Dana? Do you think Dana called him or President Trump called Dana?
I don't know. They're probably having beers together, and they're like, it would be a great idea. Let's have a UFC fight on the White House.
This is giving friends who are drinking together and making plans vibes.
It's rich friends drinking together and making plans. That's what this is.
This doesn't scream rich.
Oh, well,
It sounds like honestly, it screams a little hillbilly.
but that's what
brawling in
makes
the
it
lawn.
So great. Seriously, you want to block my ballroom? I'm going to bring the UFC in. We're going to have a fight. You know what? If you can't laugh, this is the problem. Like
I know, I agree with you. I love this.
Whether you love him or hate him or anything else, wherever your politics are, if you can't just kind of sometimes laugh about things, that's the problem right now. It's like
we forget to have fun, and this is fun. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
I don't mean to go off on this for a second, but I did see something. There was an interview that what's her name? I forget what her name is, but she's on Face the Nation, and she was asking these retired military guys about the America 250 thing, and she was trying to bait them into talking about why are you still proud of the United States, or why are you still proud of America? And he was like, you know what? The problem is you're stuck in Washington all the time, and not everything is politics. There's still good people out here having good conversations and great families and doing good for each other, but you all have to make it all about politics, and you can't laugh.
I literally just told my friend this the other day. She was saying she lives in Minnesota, so that should say enough, but she was saying that she's like, people have come together, blah, whatever, after recent events. And I said, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
You're just not looking, it's not in front of you. There's good people everywhere helping out.
Just laugh.
But you're just
have some fun.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be it.
I was thinking about this the other day. My algorithm for TikTok is happiness or, feel good, because that's what I know is out there and look for.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.